This competition has never been about the cutest pets in the world. After all, number 1 in that area is taken by my dog, Sam. But as for the cutest pets on the internet, there will always be more contenders. Although, technically there will be no losers. I will be ranking your submitted photos according to 4 crucial elements. The first element is the boop quality. How boopable is your pet? The second element is the charm quality. Is your pet's personality shining through the images you sent? The third element is intelligence. Would your pet be able to outsmart me in a game of chess? The fourth and final element is the fashion quality. Is your pet wearing an outfit? All of these elements are completely up to my personal bias. And I could be realistic and say that every pet is equally lovable and cute, since every owner believes their pet to be the best in the world. But no, this competition is not about logic, equality, or fairness. This competition is about victory. But with all of that out of the way, it is now time to review the photos submitted. The first pet is Cosmo the Cat. In this first photo, Cosmo appears to be perching, as most cats do, but in a soundproofed room. Given that the owner of Cosmo is a content creator, a soundproof room makes sense. Unless Cosmo is the true mastermind behind the scenes, the one responsible for the content this entire time. And in this photo, Cosmo is trying to convey his power and influence. +5 intelligence points. Here we see Cosmo in a sink. Those wide black eyes draw me in. They say that a person's soul is visible through their eyes, and perhaps it's true for pets as well. I don't know what these eyes tell me, but they are rather enchanting. Plus there is the added charm of he's a goofy little guy in a sink. So +5 charm points for Cosmo. To further emphasize Cosmo's strong points, there's this video. Very adorable, very cute. Cosmo is proving to be a very likable, adorable cat, but we'll see how this pet holds up to the remaining contenders. The next pet I'll be reviewing is Dulce the Dog. Obviously, I'm unsure of the dog's actual personality, but probably because of movies, this breed, this type of dog is associated with like pompousness, or elegance, or intelligence. Whether or not those words actually match Dulce, that's up to the owner. But this very polite pose, the slight tilt of the head, very endearing, makes me want to add +5 intelligence points. For about the same reasons, I'll also be adding +5 charm points. Dulce seems pretty cool. We'd probably get along. Next up, Cora D-Goat, which for shortening purposes I'll be calling D-Goat. And D-Goat indeed. This dog is absolutely dripping. Very fashionable. What an adorable cowboy. Immediate +5 fashion points. I'm kind of jealous that you can get your dog in an outfit, because with my dog Sam, when he was a puppy, I could get him into like maybe a little bow or a dog shirt, but now he hates everything. An absolute barbarian. The next photo is more candid, which is always appreciated. D-Goat is seen chomping, furiously chomping on a stick, probably having the time of his life. The first 2 images make me want to add +5 boop points because of D-Goat's big, adorable nose. And the third photo features D-Goat gazing mysteriously out into this beautiful landscape. A very pretty photo. We never know what those dogs are thinking of when they gaze out into the horizon. Maybe D-Goat is thinking about drinking the water. +5 charm. This marvelous series of photos, apparently from a photo shoot, really put a spotlight on Rex's best qualities. Rex seems to be a very goofy dog. A very fun-loving, happy guy. Maybe Rex moves around a lot, maybe he's just one of those dogs that can't stay still for a picture, I understand that. Maybe Rex just is always constantly making the funniest expressions. +5 charm points, and for this photo specifically, +10 boop points. This is the highest amount of boop quality I have seen in quite a long time. For our final pet in the cutest pets on the internet reboot, here is Stoga the Dog. Here's another dog that has a lot of expressions, a lot of things going on in his life, probably. Big, beautiful eyes, and an extremely boopable nose. So +5 boop points, of course. Honestly, I'm a little intimidated, but I think that just means Stoga has a lot of personality. So yeah, +5 charm. With this image specifically, perhaps there is more to Stoga than I initially thought. Maybe a little bit of a scoundrel, a little bit of a rascal, but Stoga's ability to understand humor and most likely type out the words "send feet pics" completely on his own with no help whatsoever to then crop the image and post it online. I'll have to give this image +5 intelligence points. We've come to the end of reviewing all of the submissions. And I'd like to say it again, this isn't a legit competition. Putting together the points and how much the photos made me smile, I guess, there's no actual logic here, really. It's very, very close between Rex and Cosmo. Very close. I would like to select the second winner of the Cutest Pets on the Internet competition to be Cosmo the Cat. Cosmo the Cat, congratulations, you are the winner! It was mainly the photo with Cosmo in a sink and also the video of Cosmo yawning that totally won me over. The last video had a bigger variety of pets, everything from cats to scorpions and tarantulas, but this time it seems to be dominated by dogs, which I don't mind at all. But I would also like to say cats, dogs, equally cute, equally wonderful. And when I continue this series, I hope to see a lot more cats, for sure. I started second guessing myself going through all these photos again, especially with Cora de Goat's adorable cowboy outfit and Rex's facial expressions, all of that. Thank you everyone for submitting these photos, going along with my shenanigans, and for just blessing us all with the images of your pets. This was very fun. I fully intend to do it again. That is a threat. I will do this again. It is a threat, so be prepared. I will put all of the pet owners' links to YouTube channels or Twitter accounts in the description below, so you better check those out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.